Hello, hello, Heidi ho there, Nebbas and people of the interwebs. How's it going today? It's Friday, or at least for those of us here in America. It might be Saturday morning for our friends on the other side of the pond, in the other side of the world. Other side of the pond would be, I guess, Europe, but words, sentences, phrases, whatever. How's it going today, everybody? Welcome in, Smitha. Good to see you. It's been a minute. Christian Henry, hello, hello. Dad plays bad. The Boozies on their way up north to help their oldest son pack up their apartment and return home, or return move. Well, that's exciting for y'all's family. So I hope that all goes well and everything is chill. And hello, Nick. How are we? How's it going, guys? Don't forget to vote in my frivolous little poll here. It's almost Saturday. Yeah, it's late at night for you, right? Would you rather live where it never rains or where it always rains? Inquiring minds would like to know, so let us know. Tell us. All right, so just a precursor. This planet has been started. I started it a little bit before my birthday celebration stream, so it wasn't just brand new. But we did a lot on that stream, and I played off stream a little bit, and so I'm in that stage between lakes and having like moss and plants, and so I thought I'm in the mood to just sit and chill play today. So we're gonna do that. And I probably am gonna have to move my big ol' head out the way. Hang on just a second. Let's do this. Oops. Wrong thing. Why does it always do that? Face cam. This is what we're looking for. Yeah. Magic. It floats. It floats. Okay. That way y'all can see all the stuffs. Water is essential. Yes, it is. So let me show y'all what we got going on here, because when I was playing the last time, ooh, this is new. I have green. Okay. All right, so that's what we got going on in terms of our base camp. It's chaotic. It's better than it was, though. When I first started, it ain't cute. But we got all of our things over here that help with the running of the base camp, I guess. Yeah, I'm calling it a base camp. I don't know. It's not really a ship, but like, I feel like it, oh, hang on. I think it turned out okay. Like, I have windows everywhere. So like a quick, I'm gonna need to eat and drink. I'm on relaxed mode, so there's no stress, thank God. But this is where our stats are currently. My pressure is still pretty low, so we're gonna have to fix that. But look at this, we're getting very, very close to Moss stage. I say very, very close, as if 64% were like mostly there. Don't mind the mess. I'm gonna have to rearrange some things. So you're building on a planet and not creating planets. Yes, so you crash land on this barren planet, and it is red and dusty, crusty, gross, and you start collecting things and building up a base camp, and there's these little recipes that pop up, and really when they pop up you want to make it, so that way, you know, you can get vegetation going and growing. You want to build the pressure up on your planet. You want to have power. You want to be able to collect water, you know, as it rains or moisture gets pulled into the air. And then something like this, I'm not really sure what this building is for yet. I just have it. Over here, though, this is like a science lab, and you can create things in this lab. And then over here, we've got this biodome that eventually bugs and stuff will start, like, you can like incubate bugs and then have them come in here, and but they're not building the universe, not gonna lie. Well, you are taking a very barren, rocky, disgusting planet. I mean, it's all red and dry and dusty, crusty, to lush and green and plant life. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I need to eat. So it's not, I mean, it could be worse. Hunter, how's it going? How are we today? I'm doing well. And then this is cool, right? It's over the lake. We'll have to put something, I don't know. I don't think I can put a window there, but I thought that was kind of a pretty view. So that's, oops, I'm stuck. So that's what the biolabs look like currently. And then if you go inside, you can go upstairs. I've got food growing. I've got plants growing that helps with the oxygen production. And yeah, we're just gonna do more of that here. And then I think I put this up here as like a living quarters eventually, but it takes too much stuff to craft furniture right now. I don't have enough. And it looks stupid, so. And then we've got, this is just gonna have our heaters for now, and other like maintenance junk. And then I think what I'm gonna do over here is take that round thing off and put another square living, like a large living, and do more storage in that, because as you can see, you kind of run out of storage real fast. So yeah. So what I'm working on now is, I think I was trying to get the stuff to build a rocket. I did the T4 heater, so I have one of those going, and then I have one of these drills going, so that's helpful. I'm doing good, working on something in Dinkum. Ooh. I need to also build another ore extractor probably and put that where I can get more ore. Because I do have one. I'm back here. Where the aluminum mine is. It's getting dark. See, doesn't it look kind of creepy? This is super cool because when I closed it out the other day, it had little patches of green here and there, but not much. And now it's like mostly green. So this is my one and only ore extractor. I just emptied it the other day, so it's still working. But I need to put one up by one of those crash sites. I also had a meteor shower. All right, so let me go take a look at what rockets I need to build another rocket. Isn't it pretty for at nighttime? Look at that. I need to put, yeah, it's pretty. I like it. Bugsy, welcome, welcome. How's life treating you today? How you doing? Are you a Planet Crafter player? I can't remember. Okay, so we need to do this. I need to do a plant rocket because that's really gonna pop off plant growth. So we need a rocket engine. You know what? I have the ability to pin recipes. I don't have to memorize nothing. That's always nice. Hearing Americans say aluminum is weird. I don't know why y'all say aluminium. Because there's no extra I. Aluminum. That's the correct way to do it. Okay, so we need a rocket. We need 2 alloy. They're over here. It's hard pressed to get some of this, y'all. So just be sure if you're playing, make sure you grab it all every time you see it. What do you think of the map sneak peek? It's very colorful, dude. I was like, damn, what's he got going on? All right, no. This, no. Fertilizer. And then tree bark. I have tree bark in here. Speaking of which, let's go. Yeah, it produces bark very quickly. Just FYI. And then I think we just need a plant seed. And then we're gonna go lift off. Rocket Central. That's seeds. Just kidding. Just kidding. We need one of these. We did it. Weldon! How's it going, man? Game was made by an American. Aluminium. It's spelled aluminum for us in other countries. I've seen it too. I've never heard it called aluminium until I listened to Europeans talk, and I'm just like, where are they getting that extra aluminum? What were we doing? Rockets. I get distracted by shiny things. But look at this, it's starting to be green. All right, I'm very excited about lifting off another rocket because I've only done it like twice. All right, so here we go. Why do they all look like penises? Oh my god, it's got like stuff in it. All right, here we go, here we go. Ready? And lift off. Very dramatic. All right, we better get some plants up in here. So exciting. Now, I wonder, does it rain down? Does it rain down plants? Who knows? Other countries spelled aluminium, not aluminum. Well, in this country, we say aluminum. Just like y'all make fun of me in Dinkum for pergolas, but that's how we say it here in the States. And if an American's like, no, we call them pergolas, like literally now. Also, what's happening? I hope this means... Look, it's like spores. Very exciting. How do I unpin? I guess I need to go back over to the thing and unpin him. Hi, Carrie. Welcome in. Are you new? Or if you're not new, I'm so sorry. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome if it's your 10th time. You know, good to see new faces, different faces. I don't know if it was proper until Dinkum. I don't think pergola is the proper way. I think it's just how those weirdos over on the other side of the world say it. Okay, did that bring our biomass up? Oh, it sure did. Look at that. Oh, boy, we're rocking and rolling now. Look how fast those numbers are going up. Before, they were like creeping. I need to build another drill probably for the pressure because that is... Oh, look at how... Look, okay, just a few minutes ago, we were at 64%, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. That's so very exciting. This game is so addictive. I don't know. I'm new to lives. Normally I watch reruns while working. Oh, well, welcome. I'm so glad to have you catch a live stream. I will be doing some rearranging of the storage. I'm not going to make y'all watch that because that's heinous. This is super duper exciting. All right, we're going to see if the algae's ready. It ain't ready. Okay. Then let's go pick our groceries. Not our groceries, our vegetables. Our vegetables. Also, I do apologize. I know it's first person. That makes some people kind of sick. I have widened the POV a little. And changed the sensitivity. I don't know if it helps. Grandma needs ya. Well... That's fine. I guess we'll share. Graphics are amazing. Yeah, it is. It's a really good... I mean, I did not think I was going to enjoy this game. I had several people be like, hey, you need to try this out. And I'm just like, I don't think I do. That doesn't really seem like a game I'd be interested in, but thank you. But then I downloaded the demo because my friend Sunny was like, oh, you should definitely try it. I think you're going to like it. And I was just like... And then I started playing, and damn it all to hell if that wasn't the case. Because that's how that works. Okay, so I'm going to need to do some new storage. So we're going to do mushies in here. Let's go get these out. And we'll do that. And then we're going to take that away. Oop, just kidding. Just kidding. Since English is not in notational base and we have regional dialect, it's hard to find the root pronunciation. I mean, most Romance languages, most English is based in Latin and Greek. So I guess you could look to that for original pronunciation. I'm gonna say what I want. Mostly because it just annoys people. And they don't like it. Okay, we're doing eggy plants. And I'm feeling sassy these days, you know? Algae. And the reason why I'm keeping these in here is because you use them to craft some of this stuff. Did you name it mushies? I sure did. Instead of mushrooms? Mushies. Actually, I need to eat. All right, I think we're gonna put, let me just go ahead and upgrade this one too, might as well. We'll put it here. I don't want to cover the windows. You might be asking, why are you putting them like that and that way? It's mostly because I don't want to cover windows. Because, like, algae? Isn't that how it's spelled? Yeah. I don't know. This might need to move someplace else because, if we're being real, kind of impeding the walkway a little. I mean, not too bad. I'm gonna have to do another one for the bark because, I mean, that spawns out pretty fast. See, it's already full. Already full. I'm gonna eat, you can sort. Okay, so I've got, nope, that's not what I came in here for. Iron. We need 2 iron because we're gonna destroy the other one. I knew when I made these I should have just made the big ones, but you know, you don't ever think. Do you get to, yes, you can custom build this whole, like, you should see Sunny's. Hers is way different than mine. Way different. In fact, when I first started playing, mine looked very different. So, like, right now, I've got these steps that go up into this, like, circular thing. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build, it's, this, the big living compartment, which we could do. It just takes 2 alloy, and I save those for, like, rockets and higher grade tools and stuff. Oh, I was able to, what did it say? I could craft, what could I craft? A biomass, so iron, silicone, aluminum. Iron, silicone, aluminum. Grab one of these. Silicone be this way. Nope. There. And iron. You might be asking, why is your stuff all over? This is overflow. I will spend time off stream, building, like, redoing some stuff. Organizing. I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. Why can't I put this on the wall? Oh, it's because this is in the way. You know what? We're gonna take that away. And we'll do it in a minute. We'll redo it in a second. Look at that. Hell yeah! Ooh, this is for, like, insects and stuff. Nice. Okay, so we can put our crafter maybe right here. I may regret this decision. Put it there. I kind of liked having this open, but that is how it be. Unless I can think of a better place to put it. I also should probably move some stuff around and put a food thing over here. So when people run in real quick and grab some stuff and run out. So this entire, whoopsie. Yeah, this is all custom. So you can do this and configure it however you want. Work is work. Gotta pay them bills. So I endure. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, I'll probably food. it's full. I don't want to take all this stuff. Need to get another thing of water, though. People run in. What people? Oh, it's multiplayer, so you can play with people. Yeah, you can play with up to 10 people, if I'm not mistaken. Have you taken preventative measures to reduce harm in the climate events and living in Texas? Taken measures? Other than, like, doing my best to vote those people out? Oh, yeah, no, I'm not at risk where I live. We were talking about that last night. I live in the eastern side of Texas, and it's not terribly flood prone where I live. Not like flash floods like what you guys saw in central Texas. We do have flooding, obviously, any place can, but it's not like that. And I'm gonna go this way. They, you know, out here we have soil. We have a place for the water to absorb into. Whereas in central Texas, their ground is rock. And in some places clay, but mostly rock. And there's like several rivers all in a small area. I say small, not really small, but it's, for Texas, it's kind of small. And then you had like a tropical depression from Mexico, plus like a high pressure system and a low pressure system, all converge together over central Texas and create what they call a land hurricane. I don't think heavy high winds, just like lots and lots of rain. And that place out there has been in a drought conditions for a very long time. So you just have a perfect storm of, you know, catastrophe waiting to happen. Plus, local, state, and county officials there did not do due diligence in taking proper measures to protect people. Brainseer, you can't stay. It's the wife's birthday. Well, tell her happy birthday. Good to see you. I hope she's having a fantastic day. I meant along the lines of solar in case of power. Well, so I can't afford that right now. I kind of wish, in hindsight, you know, when we were building this house, I really, really wish we had put solar in. We kind of talked about it, but it was a very big expense up front. We were kind of already at our max budget, you know? I don't know. Things are very, very financially tight at the moment, so it's not really an option one way or the other, unfortunately. Christian, what's going on with you? Why on earth are you feeling ashamed? There's no need for that. Oh, I might have to build me a, like a pod out here. I'm running low on the oxygens. Also, there's still some materials I have not discovered yet. Oh, there's a lot of iron out here. How much space do I got? Pick up all the iron. Regina! Welcome, my dear. How are you? How's life? How's your planet crafter journey? You having fun? She's like, I hate you. Oh, is this gonna be underwater at one point, at some point? Oh, I wonder. Ooh, also the water is very blue. I feel ya, yeah. I wish, because after the 2021 winter storm disaster, and a lot of people died with that as well, definitely wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay, so I'm gonna build a little pod. Y'all might be asking me why. Oh, silicone. Because pretty soon I'm gonna run out of oxygens. I hope I get to like infinity oxygen soon, and then I just have to worry about food and water. Stop by for a like. I'm getting stuff done so I can play on some. No problem. Absolutely no problem. I'm looking forward to it. Good luck to ya and all the things you got to do. They're telling you it's not right. What's not right? No offense, my dear, but on the conversations we've had, your family ain't, Sometimes the family, your best family is the family you choose, not the one you're born into. I say that with love. I really do. Yeah, you shouldn't be ashamed of who you are. No. I think your family is wrong for telling you that. They should love you unconditionally, regardless of whatever's going on. That's not family. Captain Price II, hello! So good to see ya. Doing good. Playing some chill Planet Crafter. I think I've gone in a circle. Maybe. It's hard to tell. I'm looking to see if I can find... Yeah, this is all gonna be the same stuff out here. So I found this area the other day and I don't remember where I was. Isn't that always the way? And now I can't find it again. And there was a lot of like different stuff there. And I'm like, ooh, I need to collect this for future things. Yeah, yeah, I think... See, I can't imagine telling my kid that they're, you know... Ooh, let's drink that. That there's something wrong, you know? They should never be ashamed of who you are. Ooh, there's a waterfall over here? What's this? Let's go see. I might have to build another pod. I mean, I know I have an oxygen container, but... Oh, it's pretty over here. What's this? I've never been over here. See, every time I play, I find a new area and I'm like, where the hell am I? I'm lost. I don't know how to get back. Ooh, what's this? Okay, I need to probably build a pod. Hang on. Look at me. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark. So is this like a wreckage I can explore and maybe get some stuffs? Also, ooh. Ooh, yes. I'll take that and that, please and thank you. What's in here? Nifty. Ooh, ooh. Blueprint. Reconnaissance. So you'll hit these little areas from time to time that have like messages. I haven't really been keeping a track of the story. Ships are disappearing. There's no combat in this game, so it's not, you know, terribly... Like, you don't have to know your enemy. I don't know how you get in here. Maybe you don't. Maybe that was it. That's just all there was. It's like some sort of weird shuttle. It's obviously in pieces. I missed something, but never be ashamed of who you are. Love yourself and be to your... Yeah, exactly. Well, Hunter, we're just Christians expressing some sadness with some issues she's having with her family. And we're just trying to reassure her that she shouldn't feel ashamed of who she is. And I'm sorry you don't have supportive people in your life. I'm kind of hoping if I leave some stuff in there and I come back later, there'll be better stuff. That's what they tell me anyway. The more experienced players. But sometimes you can come back after you load back in and things have changed out with better stuff. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, I haven't been in here. Ooh, sulfur. Osmium. Or however it's pronounced. Ooh, is this water? This is water. So all that ice, I think, melted. You know what? I wish I could mark this place on a map because I need to come back here and put in ore extractor. And extract, I guess, maybe sulfur and osmium. If that's how you say it, I don't even know. Is this all there is to this cave? Okie doke. Okie dokie. Oh, wait. What is this? Is this? That's where we came through, right? Yeah, that's where we came through, so maybe go this way. Oh, no, it's just a dead end. Okay. I thought we were gonna find something super interesting. I mean, not that this is bad, it's just... Also, I can see my beacons over there, where my base camp is. How do I get there? Like, can I crawl up that mountain? I say crawl, because that's kind of what it feels like. Ooh, super alloy. I will take that. It's hard to come by. I came out as lesbian to my friends, and now I'm trying to be a detective and crack down and tell me it's wrong. I mean, I understand that for a certain demographic of people and for a certain, you know, sect of our society, you know, they're gonna react against that, you know? Oh, can I get up there? Can I get up there? Yes! Get up here! Ooh, look at that! Oh, that's pretty. I'm just trying to see if there's anything up here. I've never been up here before. See if there's anything to see. Oh, I'm about to die. Hang on. I was like, ooh, I was about to get my critical low message on my oxygen. I will say, upgrade your oxygen tank as soon as you possibly can. If you're playing this game, because it makes a big difference. Christian, are you safe at home? With this information being out there now. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, really, Hunter? That's... Well, that's cool. I hope you're not having too hard a time of it. The world can be cruel sometimes. I think it's on this side. Super alloy. Yeah, yeah. I bet you my sulfur is full. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's raining. Almost full. Wow, it's really coming down out there. I like the sound. That's a heavy rain, too. Alright, cloth. Food. I have some. I could make some furniture. Okay, what are we doing? Blueprint. Decode. T2 inventory increase. I have not done the vehicle because I hear it takes a crap ton of energy. 2 flower spreaders. So I need 2 fertilizers and 2 super alloys. I probably need to make that. As far as I know, she doesn't look at any of gaming streams. Oh, so she doesn't... She doesn't, your mother doesn't know? I'm a little confused. Well, that is a rain. All right, I'm gonna drop this sulfur until I have a chance to build more stuff and organize. Okay, in the meantime though, where's my readout screen? Okay, pressure. We really need to do better on pressure, so I probably need to focus on building another T4 6 super alloy. Oh, it's so much. That only outputs 20.4 per second, and this is 550.8 per second. If that were the case, though, why is our pressure not higher? Oh, I see. Okay, down here per second. I need this number to go faster, but the thing is six of those is a lot. All right, so we went from, okay, so we're on plants, Laura. I think we need to do algae harvesting, number 1. I need to see about doing another plant spreader. That'll help. And I guess I could always do a rocket to help increase the pressure. That would take only 1 super alloy, I think, and not 6. But I don't know if that's a one-time situation or if it's forever. I kind of understand how it goes, though. My grandma doesn't accept me. I understand for some older people that, you know, it's real hard to accept anything that's different or new. 2 cobalts. You know? Against me gaming and watching game. Why is she against you watching gaming stuff? Like, what's wrong with that? Take that with me. Okay, so this 2 flower spreader. So 2 super alloy, 2 fertilizer. I should probably do it. Do we have enough fertilizer? We do. But I'm gonna hang on to those because I think I have enough stuff to make some. 3 algae, a sulfur, and 2 eggplant. Okay, so I'm gonna go get those 2 sulfur on the floor. I knew they'd come in handy for something. What is it? 4 eggplant, 6 algae. And this is why we're growing all the steps. Okay, doke. Super alloy is this away. Super freak, super freak. She's super freaky. And then I need to get 2 things of water. And we're gonna go put this down outside somewhere. Actually, I think it starts putting flowers wherever you put it eventually. So, like, maybe I should put it out here. There we go. Let's go check our power. She doesn't do video games. Yeah, but, I mean, I know people who don't do video games, and they don't think it's wrong for people to watch it. Power, 85. So the other thing we're gonna need to make is another reactor. Oh, uranium is kind of hard to come by. Three uranium rods. I'm gonna have to do a uranium rocket, you guys. How much uranium do we have? And 9 pieces to make 1 rod is kind of a ripoff, I'm not gonna lie. But has she said why you can't have any of that? Why you can't play video games? Why you can't watch streams? I mean, didn't you tell me you were 39 years old? No offense, but like, they don't really get to say what you do anymore. If my dad tried to tell me that I couldn't do this, I'd be like, I think you need to check yourself, sir. Let's go check our food. Lots of foods. I really don't need the beans or these right now. These are used for fertilizers and explosives and stuff. Oh, 30. Sorry. It was 29. I was remembering incorrectly. My bad. I'm so sorry to age you 10 years. My bad. So sorry. I didn't do it on purpose, I promise. Sort. Okay, so we need to... kind of trying to decide if I need to, do a uranium rocket and have uranium fall down so we can get another rod. I'm thinking we might need to. I wish they would wake up and see that. I mean, still, my argument still stands. You're a 30-year-old woman. Like, I'm sorry. I think it's a little silly. Like, my 25-year-old daughter moved back in with me, right? To help save money and get out of some financial messiness she's kind of gotten herself into. I'm not going to tell her what to do. She's going to do her thing and live her life. Do you think do I think you act like a teenager? No, I thought you, I called you 39 just a minute ago. So clearly I guess I don't think that. Okay, so 2 super alloy, a rocket, and 3 cobalt. I really need uranium. Satellite. Ooh, super alloy rod. I don't have enough alloy for that. No, obviously if I thought you were 39, I don't think you're a teenager. But I'm saying at 30. Even at 30, like, what are they doing telling you what you can and can't watch and what you can and can't do? Okay. That requires 3. But this requires a lot more super alloy. I can make super alloy. It just, that lower level one doesn't really put out much energy. I think when we first met, Christian, I thought you were like 19, 20. And then you said in a stream that you were, you said you were 29, and I said, my brain said 39. Because who knows why. It's like cottage cheese up there. No, Swiss cheese. I can't remember nothing. We were just saying that at a 29, you should be able to do what you want. Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't... That is wild to me. If my dad was like, you've got to do this, I'd be like, you are smoking crack, because that ain't happening. Cobalt, silicon, titanium. Sometimes parents have a hard time letting go. I'm 40 and still live with my mom and grandma. I still have to listen to them when they tell me stuff. I mean, I understand if you're living in someone else's house, you need to be respectful of their, you know, rules and what have you. At the same time, I guess for me and with my kids, especially my adult children, when they move home, it's like, this aluminum is out of control, you guys. Look at this. What can I build that uses a lot of aluminum? Pray tell, what might that be? Because I certainly need to build that and get rid of this. And I know I can do like the, what do you call it? The trasher, the thing that like trashes and shreds stuff. I'm not quite ready to get rid of it just yet, because you just never know when you're gonna need it. I guess it's easy for me to say because I've never, other than when I was a teenager, lived at home with my parents, so. They won't let you move. Sounds like a hostage situation to me. I mean, isn't that what you want for your children once they become adults, to like go out and thrive in the world and do the things? I don't understand keeping people at home. Look, my ex-husband grew up in a cult, and I was cult adjacent, so I take issue with stuff like that. It's a triggering situation. Okay. I don't think there's a uranium mine, sadly, so I'm either gonna have to do a rocket to get more of those. And because we need another one of these, and they take quite a lot of energy and super alloy, so I could do one of these, which I might just go ahead and do. 2 iron, 2 titanium, 2 aluminum. Queen Flowers, hello, welcome in. Heavy duty topics today. Join in with us, will ya? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you are doing good. It's good to see you. Feels like it's been a minute. Didn't help that I took a bit of a break for a week. I'm all like, I haven't seen you guys in forever. Whose fault is that? Mine. All right, let's put this bad boy down. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, here. That's why. There we go. I'm eventually, because Sunny put all of hers, she like built a place for them and like hid them away. Because I don't like the way any of this looks. It's junky. Sounds like they want to control you. You need to take control of your own life. Yeah, I mean, you're a 30-year-old woman. It's time. Like, I don't want to be disrespectful to your parents, but at the same time, I don't think that that's a healthy relationship either. Lurking, good to see you. Kind of been a while, but I like, yeah, lurking's cool. I don't mind the lurks. All right, so how are we doing on pressure? Did that help any? Not much. Oh, I need to do another extractor. That's what we were gonna do. Okay, so let me... Yeah, let's get one of those bad boys going and take it somewhere. We need osmium, 2. Super alloy, aluminum. Super freak. Iridium is gonna be over here. Ice, iridium. Titanium. When I rearrange this, I'm not gonna know where anything is. Super great. Okay, so let me unpin that. Oopsie, just kidding. Oh, but what's up next? What am I gonna get next? Orbital information? Don't care about that. A tree spreader. Nuclear fusion generator. Oh dear lord. Gas extractor. Well, that's cool. How is this game going? And honestly, been in a grieving process, so more reason why I do lots of lurking. I'm so sorry, Queen Flowers. That sucks. Yeah, I hear you. Sometimes you just have to like pull it in, right? Whenever that's the case. I have really enjoyed this game, believe it or not. I did not think I would. Let me get up high. Look how pretty it is at night. All the lights. But I downloaded the demo and here we are. What was I building? Oh, an ore extractor. I was gonna wait until it got light outside. Brian, how are we? How's it going, dude? It's been a minute since I've seen you as well. Yeah, I'm probably, what is this? I'm going from moss to plant, so it's a little slow, And then I think, now that we have this, I think this will start doing stuffs. Yeah. Another food grower. Gotta wait. No, that's a good while before we get there. Looks cool. Graphics look good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot to do. It does seem repetitive after a while. I'm gonna go put this, I think, up in this area over here. But as soon as it starts to feel repetitive, that's when something new unlocks and you can start opening up other parts of the game. So like now, so when I first started, this was all red rock and the sky was red and it was very bleak. It was very bleak. And then as you kind of terraform things, let's go. The sky turns blue. And then as you do more things, it starts to rain. So it's pretty nifty. Okay, I think the cave is over here. I'm gonna go in here for a sec. Yeah, this is where we want to be. Look it. I guess I shouldn't put it too far down. So that way I can just come in and get it, right? Right? That should be the... Ooh, this is not... There. Kind of in the way, but... Iron. We may move this. If it doesn't give us something cool, we may move it. I like how a lot of the scenery at night it is really pretty. And now that, like, obviously things are starting to happen, it really looks pretty. When you first start out, you're kind of like, oh yeah, this ain't cute. You are definitely on a barren wasteland of a planet that you gotta get jump started. And at some point, I've been on Sunny's planet, and there's a spot over here in the wall that opens up that leads to a whole new area. And like this giant tree starts growing like right here. I think it's right there. So like, you might be wondering, why do you have all these little pods and why do you keep going in them? Well, that is how you recharge your oxygen if you don't want to use your oxygen canisters. Which I don't, because we've kind of built several of these all over. So I don't really have to. I can usually make it to one before I run out of oxygen. It's raining! It's supposed to storm here in a little while, guys. So just FYI, if something happens and the stream suddenly cuts out, that's why. See, all of this, none of this had water until recently. And see, over here, this guy's still looking a little red, so I don't know how that all works. Because, like, I go to certain sections of the planet and it looks different. Who knows? Also, if you die in one of these, if you die, I have it on relax mode. It just respawns you into the last one you went into. Ooh, grass is growing. Unfortunately, you can't harvest the stuff on the ceiling. That be sad. Also, I have not found any more ice, which... You need it for later. I mean, I have 2 containers full, but you need it for later. Ooh, is that super alloy? Oh, sulfur. Don't really need that. Also, it's really easy for me to get lost. I'll be like, uh-oh, where'd I go? Where am I? I'm just wandering around. How do I get out of here? No telling. Do you lose what you collect if you die in the game? You do if you're on standard mode or higher. I have it on relaxed mode, and therefore I do not lose things when I die. It is glorious. And, you know, you get to working on some things and you get busy and you forget to eat or drink or pay attention to your levels, which are in the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, this is where the zeolite is. Okay, this is the area I think I was trying to find before. Yeah, with these black and white rocks. Because I found super alloy over here. And something called zeolite. Whoops, I'm stuck. Aluminum, we don't need that. We got plenty. We might need to build a thing. Oh wait, we might have to use a canister. I'm losing my stuff in games when I die, so I'll stay away from the games like that. Yeah, if you set it on relax though, you don't lose your stuff. Let's do more titanium, iron. It's so dark over here. Silicone, we'll need that. Iron, no. Damn you. Do we have enough? I need one more iron. Shoot. There we go. Alright, let's build this bad boy up here. And we're gonna eat. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at us. We're ready to go. I'm gonna go see y'all. I'm gonna go. See you. Thanks for being there. Not a problem. I hope your day gets feeling better. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Out in the open like that, huh? I thought it was just in the caves. Also, there's this, like, what looks like gold, but you can't pick it up. Ooh, super alloy. See, sometimes it's just laying on the ground out here. When I was here the other day... Oh, and these things here, this, like, pulsar quartz. I don't know what we use it for yet. But yeah, if you're interested, there is a demo for this game, guys. Free demo. Which allows you quite a bit of gameplay, believe it or not. And, yeah, you can put it on relaxed mode, even in the demo, and you don't lose your stuff. Because it'll start you off in standard. And if you don't want to, like, you know, hate your life every time you die, because it is sometimes hard to keep up with, feeding yourself and watering yourself and keeping yourself oxygenated. And Sunny started her world in standard, and so you have to really watch yourself on her playthrough. So when Regina started and we came over to help her, I was like, put it on relaxed. Just save yourself some frustration. I understand for some people, they want the challenge. There's a level that if you die, your entire save gets deleted. I ain't gonna be doing that. There's enough disappointment in real life. I don't need to do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. Okay, where are all my... Okay, so I probably need to send up a rocket at some point to, like, determine where I am on my planet at any given moment. Like, I've got the compass up there on the top of the screen. That just tells me which direction I'm going. That's about it. See, I might even do another pod out here for now. I'm getting, I think, close-ish to infinity air. Alright, iron. Silicone. And 2 iron. That's 1. That's 2. Shall we make a lakeside cabin? I think we shall. I'm stressed enough. I don't need to. And no. Ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, it might be fun for like a silly stream one day for me to start a save in that mode and see how I do. What's in here? Nothing. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, and from what I understand, once you terraform this planet, you can take a rocket and go to a new one. And start over. But not like over. I think you get a little bit of a jump start. Maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna go back towards where my beacons are. I haven't put beacons on all of these pods. I probably should have, except that one of the things about the pods that I don't like, I'm not the pods, the beacons that I don't like is you can't like color code them to be like, oh yeah, that one's way out in this area. And maybe once I get the map, I won't really need them as much. Oh, what's that? Just a rock with some moss on it. I keep thinking maybe I'll discover something new. It kind of reminds me of Utah. Just a little bit. I wonder if there's a cave up here. Ooh, a chest. Oh, iridium. Oh, we need that. Oh, we need that. I need to be over here on the other side of this wall. Urgh. Well, we put a pod right over there, so I may go step in there and backtrack a bit. I'm now waiting for Ted Sully to appear in my game. It's almost 3 p.m. in the game, and I have met all the requirements for him to appear, but I have not had any luck getting him yet. He is a stubborn booger, and I realize that on some of my islands I have it on peaceful, so obviously he's not going to show up. But I have taken the peaceful wish off in some of them playthroughs and attempted to find him, and he is an elusive butterfly, that guy. Elusive. It's like, all right, fine. Be that way, I suppose. I wonder if I can make my way. Problem is it doesn't let you, like, your jetpack doesn't let you fly up. That's the only problem. Like, I can fly up to a point, and if there's not some place for me to jump up to, so I'm gonna have to go back around the long way. Over here in no man's land. It's very stark. So do you guys have any interesting plans for the weekend? Who's gonna attend the Dinkathon? Oh, by the way, Crafton put it on their Steam game page for Dinkum, and they posted in their Discord, which was super exciting. I also thought it was really funny. I went and read so I saw the Steam announcement and saw that there were some comments, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna go check that out. People are not nice. It was funny. I laughed out loud. I was like, oh wow, they're real enthusiastic for this. But then I think people who comment on Steam stuff are some of the most miserable people on the planet. Ooh, super alloy, because they sure do act like it. I turned Peaceful off as well to get him to come. Dinkathon, woohoo, yeah. Yep. Starts with Rymanora, Sunday morning if you're in the US, 6 a.m. If that's still too early for you to get up, I totally get it. Where are my beacons? I'm just getting further and further away. I swear. Uh-oh, what's happening? An eclipse? I see a thing up here. I don't know that I've ever looked in this. Okay, I need to get home. Oh, hang on. Oh, is this the way? I think we came through here before. Dead end. Just kidding. Just kidding. If only I knew how to get around, it would be very helpful. I am excited for a game that I played on stream a couple of times, not Steam, on stream. It had I think it still has a free demo, called Voyagers of Mira. And it comes out at the beginning of August. And I'm very interested in getting that and playing that on the channel. It's a survivalist game that's got a lot of cool stuff. And they've added a lot of stuff since I played the demo, so... Am I going the right way? I swear to God, I'm getting further away from home. Oh, no, okay, okay, we're going the right way. And then at the end of July, there is a Lord of the Rings game called Tales of the Shire. That looks pretty cool. It looks like it's, you know, it's like a farming... Well, I say it's a farming sim, but I mean, I don't know that it 100% is a farming sim, but it's farming sim adjacent. It looks like you get your own little hovel house that you can decorate. Which y'all know me, that's my favorite thing. I don't want all that aluminum. I might actually move this one because we don't need aluminum. We got so much aluminum, it's coming out our eyeballs. In fact, you know what? I'll come back for it. I'll probably dismantle that one and put it in the Iridium Cave. Yeah, Iridium Cave. Boop, boop, be-doop. Look at this. Hop, skip, and a trot. Okay, what do we got? What we got? We got titanium. Drink some water. Got our overflow iron over here. I really don't need to collect anymore, I guess, because that's going to be my third box of that stuff. Super alloys over here. Oh, uranium. I forgot to put that with the other stuff. Silicone. All of a sudden, the music died out. Oh, bioplastic. There we go. Pulsars. I think that's gonna be right here. No, O, T. So they're kind of sorta in alphabetical order-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really need more iridium. Let's go get some water. Dinkathon, dinkathon. Alright, I need to remove the ore thing. Take all that aluminum out. Where are we at? Where are we at? Ah, stuff and things. It's slow going. That heat number is just shooting way up there. We're 50% on the way to plants, you guys. Oh, so exciting. Okay, let's check out the bark. I could only wait an hour or so in game because I gotta go pick up trash before 3. I was gonna start 30 minutes ago after I finished Ozzy's little area. Got distracted and now it's 2. Oh no! That's no bueno. What are we doing? No, I'm gonna dump that sulfur down over here. Let's go empty out that aluminum back here. And move this extractor because we don't really need it. Sunny wasn't kidding when she was like, it's gonna give you more ore than you'll ever need, or aluminum, if you put one over here. Okay. Come on. Can't deconstruct. Ah. There we go. Have to do it quick, apparently. Well, hopefully you find Ted before you have to go do the whole trash thing. It's so pretty. It's all good. Won't take me long. No problem. Be safe. Do all the things. Be successful. Woohoo. Also, it's still sandy over there. Do you see that? Man, oh man. I'm gonna put it right here. Haha, iridium. Nice. If only there were a uranium mine. I mean, there might be. I've just, unfortunately, never found it. Look at that. So I think these other planets, I think you can travel to them later. Or trade with them. I don't know. I haven't made it that far. I am tempted to make a rocket for the uranium. Do y'all want to see what a meteor shower looks like? Of course you do. Okay, holy snot balls. Let's get some, I'm gonna do an extra thing. Apparently there's even bigger storage. Is that how you spell that? That's not how you spell that. Oh, it is how you spell that. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, in the way that I'm playing it, yes. Well, I think even in the standard and the, you know, hard modes, it's mostly just, yeah, exploring, finding things, building up your world. Like I said, if you went and watched where my birthday, like, channel anniversary celebration, where we kind of, I think we got to it was on blue sky. It had been red sky, got to blue sky. And so there's different areas. And so some areas haven't opened up for me yet. Yeah, I think they're planets. And I think eventually once you get to be a thriving, like things are seriously? Things are thriving here, you can start doing trade with them. So this will bring a uranium asteroid. Three cobalt. Hang on. Oops. And then 2 alloy. We're gonna make another rocket. Yeah, thankfully there's no combat. If there were combat, I'd be like, yeah, I ain't doing this. I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much. So this is gonna attract a uranium asteroid shower and generate heat. And here we go. This one's got satellites on it. Not satellites, solar power. Countdown to launch. Mission control. In 3, 2, 1. I don't know why this is like my favorite part. Yay! Okay. Missed both. Oh, no, don't worry about it. I was just, you know, if you want an idea of what it looks like before. All right, so now, here's what we need to do. I should have stayed up there. So I watched to see, okay, so there's one back there that crashed. Ooh, in the water. Well, that's not a great place for that. You kind of want to see where they land. All right, one's right there. And there's another one. So 2 right here, 1 in the water, 1 back here, and it looks like there's going to be 2 more. This one, ooh, right on the other side of that. So there's going to be 3 out there. Boy. Oh, nearly. Right there in the aluminum. And then, so that's 4. 1 over there. 1 back there. 1 right there. And then I'm going to go to this one first. Now, unfortunately, it's kind of hard to get the uranium until all the rocks disappear. Double celebration. Yeah, my channel anniversary and my birthday were like 2 weeks apart, so I figured, you know, we'll split the difference. And, what the hell? Did it crash up there? Did it crash up there? Seriously? Because this doesn't look like... Yeah. I agree. Same. I like combat from time to time, but I prefer more adventure style games like this. See, it's not gonna let me get up high enough to find out. Oh, maybe I can get up there this way. Woohoo! Did it crash up here? Oh no. That's upsetting. Because if it landed someplace where I can't get to it, that is not okay. Do you want to see what happens when you die? Because I'm about to just let it happen. So y'all can see. Yeah, y'all saw it fall right there, right? All right. So if you were playing in any other mode besides relaxed, it would drop. It would drop a crate, one of those blue crates, with all your stuff in it. All right, let's get a water. Okay. So I don't know what happened to that one over there. So we're gonna go back here. I think sometimes a couple of them like crash someplace where you just can't access them. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Hopefully we get enough to make another rod. These little patches of grass are faking me out. Usually each meteor has several iridium clumps that you can pick up. And then, yeah, we hit 2,000 subscribers while I was on my little break last week. So that was exciting. 2-year channel anniversary, birthday, 2,000 subscribers, all in the span of just a few weeks. It's very nice. I'm very disappointed by our haul here so far. One uranium piece, chunk. I know another one fell out here. I wish there was like a blinking spot where they landed. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, there's no... Unless when the rocks disappear, there's gonna be stuff underneath all of them. Alright, well let's go to the ones up here. There were 3 or 4 that fell in front of our base and one in the ocean. Not the ocean, the lake. Y'all know what I mean. That body of water we got there. I can't tell. So yeah, I wonder if it goes in the lake, does it... Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. I see it! Aha! Well, that's better. By the way, this game is multiplayer. You cannot play multiplayer in the demo, though, just FYI. No more? And you can have up to 10 people. Oh, this is our original pod. This is what we crash landed in, right here. So, you know, hot tip, if you end up playing, when you go to build your base camp, don't build it down here, because it'll be underwater at a point. And you'll have to completely undo it and start over. Hey, there's one. I still don't think this is going to be as much as I would like. I think each meteor only drops like 4 or 5 pieces. Or 3. As the case may be here. How much do we have? Almost enough to do a rod. Okay, so this was the other crash site. Ooh, that's a lot here. We were getting these to do the nuclear thing, right? Aha! More. And this doesn't disappear. The uranium and the iridium and just like a regular meteor shower that just rains down regular resources, they don't disappear. But if you have a super alloy asteroid shower, which is very rare and it only happens after a certain point in the game, they disappear very quick. So you kind of almost want that to happen if you're in like a multiplayer situation and have everybody kind of scatter out and go get it while they can. Why am I walking when I can fly? That is silly. Silly Sarah. Do we have any flowers going yet? Ugh. Not yet. Ooh, orbital screen information. Might need that. Okay. Let's go. Wait, excuse you? Make a rod. Okay. Okay, see, that was worth it. That was worth it, because look how much uranium we got. Stefafa, how are you, my dear? What's going on? I did, Queen Flowers. It was very necessary, and I'm glad I took the leap of faith and did it, because boy, did I need it. Sometimes it just gets to be too much. Okay. I'm gonna take those rods and shove them where the sun don't shine. No, I'm just kidding. That was weird. I shouldn't have said that. We're gonna make that and get some power going. Explosive powder, super alloy, and some more water. Okay. I got a lot of water out here. Let's go get that. Stefafa, how's it going? How'd your stream go last night? Did you get the sprinklers that you needed? Did you do all the mine runs? Did y'all go to the hot? I was obviously streaming as well, so I couldn't see what y'all were doing. Super alloy and explosive powder. All right. I have all of my power stuff over here, but that's ugly. So I am gonna need to do something with all of this, and so I'm probably gonna build this one someplace else. I'm good, just done with the homeschool stuffs. Hey. I hear ya. Oh, I hear that. My youngest child and my oldest child, I think we're just gonna stick it back here. You can put these things literally anywhere. It's gonna apply no matter where you put it. Just FYI. And eventually we're gonna create a space for all this ugly crap to go to. So I don't have to look at it. That's right, I did get them, but settling the water tanks up did hurt your brain. Yeah. It'll do it. It'll do it. Let's do this. Get us a water. Okay, so we got plenty of power. Look at that. Woo, boy. We can do all the things now. I could probably craft the vehicle thing if I really wanted to, but I hear it's a big ol' energy suck. Reeps! Oh, Reeps Gaming, how's it going? I haven't seen you in forever, man. We have opposite schedules. It's gotta be like ungodly early in the morning for you. I caught a little bit of your planet crafter, but you were on like a different starting planet. And I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't want to be spoiled. But look at my little base here. Ain't it pretty? Pretty cool, right? What I started out with was terrible. Yeah, I do it. I think it's a good thing. And actually, Steph was the one who kind of inspired it. She took a little bit of time off, and I was like, if she can do it, I can do it. I was like, I need to do this. All right, next 35. So we got a ways to go for that. We got a ways to go for that. Do we ever get any more recipes to craft in here, I guess? I'm guessing we do. Yeah, this methane cartridge stuff. Gas extractors. It's dark. 5:30. Ugh. You sound like me. I get woken up by these little furry demons that run around my house. And they're like, feed us. Which is what happened this morning at like 4:45. And I was like, this is too early on my day off. And so I went back to sleep and slept in like 30, 40-minute increments. I mean, it's not as sophisticated as some I've seen, but I think it's, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. And of course, you know, the more stuff you get, you're like, where the hell am I gonna put all this? Like, I don't know. I do not know. I guess I should probably make more of these T3 veggie tubes. Really get the biomass going. This is the vehicle station. Allows to create a vehicle and its upgrades. It takes 50 energies per second. Furry demons, yes. And then of course my son's dog is living with us for the next few months. And sometimes he'll come in and be like, can you take me out to the bathroom? Like, oh my God. These animals, I'm telling you. I really need to build this, but 6 super alloy. Are they crazy? Yeah. Well, currently, Queen Flowers, I have 4 furry demons living inside, and then 3 that are inside outside, and then 2 that are just strictly outside. My housemate went to work and he leaves at 5:15, and I woke up. Oh. Well, maybe you can go back to sleep? Maybe? Let's go collect our bark. Oh, I need to go collect our food. Used for crafting. Also, I wonder if I could connect. Food would be up here. Mushy. I need to just make a bunch of fertilizers and stuff. Oh, wrong thing. Oops. I have one sooty demon. Is that the kitten? Probably not a kitten anymore, right? Sulfur. I need some sulfurs. And algae. I think that's in here. The worst one is the little monster. Oh, but we do love them, don't we? They're demons. I need iridium to make explosive. Iridium. Let's go make one. No. I'm just almost to the, I am almost to the plant stage. So, I'm just a baby. My little planet's just a baby. See, this is where we're at. We're 81% to plants. Not too shabby. And then over here, this is our situation. My pressure sucks, I know. I need to build another pressure drill. I need to put that up. With all my heart, as much as they drive me insane. I know. I'm always threatening. I'm like, I'm gonna shove y'all outside, and your bougie asses won't know how to live out there. And then I never do it. I think it's because it's the full moon. They are acting cray-cray today. Insanity. What does it take to make the, 6 super alloy? Curses. Ooh, let's go check Let's go check that drill up over here. See if we got anything good out of it. Yeah, Reaps, I got a baby planet. I only started playing like 3 weeks ago. So, 3.5. One is not an outside bird baby. No. They think they are lions, but they are bougie little fur balls that would not survive outside. The male cats. The female cats would be fine. In fact, Nina, she's an inside-outside. She is a vicious, vicious killer. And I kind of feel bad. Because she kills all kinds of things. What? Where's the, whatchamacallits? Disappointment. The moon is so full and bright this morning. Wow. Oh yeah, we had a full moon. Yeah, we had a full moon, didn't we? Let's go check our other drill. Look at that. It's starting to look pretty. But yeah, Nina and Wednesday and Astrid, they are... Astrid and Nina are inside-outside, and Wednesday is too skittish to come inside. But those three girls, man... I wouldn't mess with them. Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? How you doing today? Whew. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, we're gonna have more iridium, whatever the hell that is, then we know what to do with. Where's another good place to put a drill? I want other stuff, like uranium. Uranium. It's a funny word. Also, last night somebody was asking me about how you build roofs in Dinkum, and that really cooked my noodle a little bit. Your tigress is a saint. There's always one angel baby, and there's one spawn of Satan. And it's always the angel baby that you get first, that you're like, oh yeah, I can get more of these. And then you do, and you regret your life choices. Because they like to break all the things and cause all the problems. Am I full? Oh, I'm full of all this stuff. Okay. Might need to stop. Cobalt. There we go. Magnesium. Over here. And then, of course, some silicone, which we already... I'm gonna have to do some organizing laters, gators, because that's just boring ass to watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go make another rod. Hey, Nate, what's up? How you be? Where am I going with this? Here. All right, so I got plenty of titanium and iron. So I don't really need any of that. This is where my fertilizers are. Get this. Let's go. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna dump in here for now. Get it up off the floor. All right, so what did I say I really needed to do? I needed to do the drill. Ugh, super alloy so hard to come by. I tell you what, I got so much resources, I might just craft it. How about that? Let's do it. We need iron. We need one of everything, I think. Uh-oh. Let's see. Magnesium, aluminum. We got so much aluminum. Let's go back here to my overflow. 3. So We just need magnesium and cobalt. Good. Booked my flight to Texas. Did you really? Ooh, watch out. We ain't ready for you. What part of Texas will you be in, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. Hails. Yeah, boo. Super alloy. So we'll take the osmium. And go make one of these damn drills. Did you get all of it off the cliffs? Super alloy, the where the sand falls are? I got that. And then there's an area, oh crap. And there's an area that's like got all these black and white rocks and it looks like a moon. And it's just loose on the ground there, so I got most of that, I think. Nope, wrong thing. Oh, these are so ugly and so big. That's what she said. Boom. That better like fix my pressure issues. Houston! Dude, that's down the road. That is just down the road from me. Quite literally. All right, let's see what's what. Whoa, how we doing? Pressure's still kind of creeping along. Look at that. I mean, it's better than it was. I think I need to do some more veggie tubes. Because that seems low and it's just barely going. T2 extractors. T2 extractors. Nah, I just got the basic one. I'm basic. Your girl is basic. I don't got nothing. Look at this. Ooh, what is this? Machine optimizer. Oh, yeah, I did craft one of those. And I got a little thingy to go in it. Yeah, this is all I got, y'all. This is all I got. So I'm thinking I need to create these guys, right? They make more oxygen than this one. Oh, yeah. We definitely need to make more of these. So silicone, magnesium. Let's pin this one. I swear, the pinning of the blueprints was the best thing that I crafted. Live where it always rains. I guess I'm not surprised by that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And it's all over the water. I'm probably going to move this. And then I think there's another dome you get. And I'm going to put it maybe over here. Like stretch out over the water, you know? We're going to move all this junk somewhere else. Water, silicone, magnesium, aluminum. Silicone. How many do I want to make? I want to make at least 2. IK is the best, I know. Yeah. Absolutely. Because I was like, I would have to sit there and tell myself, okay, what do I need? And repeat it to myself over and over again and still forget and then be like, oh. Okay, so let's, I need to go upstairs and get some plants. Let's raid my plants. What's going to multiply the oxygen the most? That's 300. This is, 400. Man, y'all are weak. 250. These are even weaker. Ugh. Okay, do I have any more of these? We're gonna do 2. And they go outside. So we will put one right here. Voila! Put another one over here. I mean, I don't know why I'm even trying to decorate and be cute, but Bada bing, bada boom. Hopefully that works. These are ridiculous. Ridiculous. Is there anything that you do with those except to, like, maybe do the recycling thing? Biomass. Now, how do I get that up? Is that just more plant stuff? Like the seed spreaders and whatnot? Because, like, that heat is just going up like crazy. The pressure's doing a lot better now that I do that other drill. But this and this are still super slow. What else will do oxygen? I need to do another one of these. Yeah, we need to do that. You love decorating? I mean, I feel like once I really get some stuff going on here, I can really make something with this, you know? I'm gonna move all of that someplace where it's not an eyesore. You know, like put it like way over here on this side, maybe over by that that little crash landing site. There you go. Words are struggles. Because I don't think I'm gonna rebuild my thing anywhere. I'm just gonna build up. So like over here, I've got this circular area, but I think I'm gonna build the I'm gonna build one of these compartments and put it on top of there for some storage. I don't know how to configure this to make that work, but it takes up a lot of space. So there's that. I have not put this together yet. I don't really understand the point of this when you can just deconstruct things. So, I made living rooms, kitchens, bathrooms, offices inside. I don't have a lot of cloth, but I think that will be fun once I get to doing that. Also, what is this? Insert a seed to grow a flower. Hot diggity damn. We should make one. Fertilizer. Oh, we need to go. Let's go harvest our algae. I haven't done that in a while. I could probably make another one of these too. Ooh, DNA manipulator. Say what? What does that do? I mean, besides the obvious, manipulating DNA. What do I need that for? Am I experimenting on things? Oh, come on, let's go in here. I wanna see what's this thing? Oh, I can just look here. What was it? DNA manipulator. Create new genes? Also, look at how much energy that thing takes up. That's a lot. What did I say I was gonna make? Another one of these. So we need more super alloy. Fertilizer, which we already have a couple things of. What did I say? Super alloy? That's the wrong side. It's for insects, frogs, and animals. Which I don't have yet. Hang on. Man, I feel like I use this stuff as fast as I find it. Alright, let's go. Where shall we put this one? Let's do it out here. And trees. So I'm guessing I need to make that. I probably should make that. I like how everything gets lit up at night and just looks so pretty even without lights. How are we doing? Creeping along. Ooh. Next is trees, you guys. Okay, so if I build one of those DNA thingy-majiggers, yeah, we'd be fine. Okay. DNA splicers. Let's gather the things. Bioplastic nugget. I think I have that somewhere. There. Oh, I don't have very many. Explosive. Osmium. Oh, wrong box. And the zeolite, which I think I have a couple pieces of this here. Well, hot diggity damn. Look at that. I think we should put the DNA thing in here for now because I'm gonna redo the upstairs. I beg your pardon. What do you mean you can't go over there? Oh. Mutagen. I don't know how to make mutagens yet, I don't think. Hang on. Don't you make those here? Oh, I don't have the methane. Well, that's some crap is what that is. What is this? Let's make a few. Well, we don't need them for anything yet. Might ought to drink some waters. How we doing? Let's go grab some food and put it down here. You might be asking, why do you have food in there? Well, that's where you use that and you craft with that stuff. So I figure just stick it in there. It's easier than running back into the other place. See, I would like to build like a sky walkway, except that this is centered, and if I build another square thing up there, it's not gonna square up. I've set off the iridium one, the uranium one, the plant one, and I mean, that might be it. I'd have to go look to jog my memory. Let's go see. I haven't done any of the ones for like satellite stuff yet. I probably should. Okay. So yeah, I've definitely done this one. Definitely done, I think I've done this one twice. I've done this one. I just did that at the beginning of the stream, actually. And then seed spreader rocket. Oh, that's new. I can't do that yet because I don't have the stuff. I haven't done this one. Or that one. Or that one. Provides geolocation to the mapping screen. Is that necessary? Like, do I have to? Must I? Guess who's back again? Hello, friend. How's it going, Hunter? How did running to take care of the trash work out for you? All right, for you experienced players, what do you suggest I should do next? How do I get the methane thing? Yeah, because that's what I need next to make this. Blueprint, super alloy rod. Had I not had that? I had not had that. Holy crap-oly, look at that. Oh, wait. Okay, I already have the highest level. To get the gas extractor, you need to reach pressure of a... Okay, so what you're saying is I need to build another pressure drill. Yeah, I'm at 66. Why is pressure so damn hard to get in this game? Ridiculous. Very, very good. Nicely done. Ooh, this is moving along slow. So I guess I need to make another one of those drills. Boy, they really just do suck the life out of you, don't they? Oh, the heaters, yeah. Which direction is the mountain? Because I got all the super alloy where the sandfalls are. Hey, Lemon Bomb, how are you? And then that area with the black and white rocks. I got all the stuff off the ground there. Where it's a-coming. So, like, that's the lake where we originally crash landed. So in relation to that, where's the mountain you speak of? That's really pretty from up here. Up there? Inside that cave? Let me get some supplies. Oops. Another thing of water on the way out. Oh. Oh, there's something happening. What is this? No, not that chip. Oh, right behind the base. That's a mountain? What kind of stuff? Is this the osmium? It's blue. There's nothing here. Okay. I got a crap ton of that. And sulfur. Good to know. What triggers that particular meteor shower? Because I've never had one of these before. This is the first one. Ooh. In the river. In the lake. Quickly behind you. Go to the right to get to the top. Okay, so... I hear you, Mel. Alright, so that right here. So you're saying go to the right? This way? Because I haven't been able to get up on top of any of this. My jetpack is apparently pretty wimpy. I'm sorry. Did it say that I had the T2? And I've only had the T1? What are we waiting for? Let's go make that. Silver. Aluminum. Ugh, it's on the other side. You big dummy. The big flat top mountain with the ship, that's the base next to your... I must be looking in the wrong direction, because y'all are saying behind you. Which... Shit, where is that? There we go. What's happening out there? Okay. Wrong place. Hang on. That over there? Big flat top mountain with a ship at the base. Next to your base. This one here? I think I'm having an eclipse. Because it ain't that. New message received. I beg your pardon. I don't know. I haven't been up in, like, I didn't know that you could, like, go up in it. Let me go read this stupid message real quick. Hang on. Okay, from Riley. So bottom left corner of your interface. Sounds like they're talking to themselves about something. Okay. Let's go over there. Y'all tell me where to go. So, like, I've been down in the, like, crevices. Go up in it. Okay. This is the only way I know to get up there. Is that true? Behind your base, behind the wreck. Flat, like up there? How the hell do you get up there? Because usually when I try to fly, you only go so far. So is that what y'all are talking about? In here? Or on the very top? What the hell? I didn't even know this was a thing. Fly around in here. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that makes me nervous. There's 3 right there. Hello. Pretty babies. It's like little eggs. And I know from being on Sunny's planet, helping her with something, that there are like super alloy asteroids, but like the stuff disappears like super fast. Wow. That's a lot. I can make another drill super soon. Where's the super alloy? Have I gotten it all? Ah! Nope. Here's one. What is that? I think I've seen that. Never mind. That freaks me out. Yay! I figured it out. It only took like 5 of y'all to tell me how to get there. Oh, we have a little thing over here. I guess I just never... I think somebody else must have built that, because I don't remember coming over here. I bet it's already been pilfered through. There's a gold chest. I bet you since there's a little pod, somebody else already got it. When I had a group of people come over and play the other day. That have played way longer than me. I want to just be able to take these chairs with me. You saw a gold chest? What? Was it down on the ground? Oh, shoot. That might have been Misty, yeah. Was that gold chest you guys were talking? Oh, is that it down there? Oopsie. Ooh. Howdy. I shouldn't have jumped quite so far. Wow, it's dropping another one of those asteroids. Yay, we did it! Thanks, guys. So am I about to need a crap ton of osmium? I broke my legs. I know, I heard the little crack. It's fine. We'll just go. Ooh. That crashed up there. How the hell am I supposed to get it up there? It's like they deliberately crash in places you can't go. Nope, there it comes. Ooh, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh. I should have learned my lesson just now. Don't jump off of things from high heights. And what did I do? I just took a header. Gotta carry more O2. I get distracted. I get distracted. I wasn't that far away from my base. I could have just, you know, or a pod. There was a pod on the other side here. I can't tell you how many times Sunny died the other day when we were playing in on her planet. She was like, "Oh man, I died." But we were just moving stuff back and forth. Oh, hey, look at that. It's just on the ground for me to pick up. Nice. Okay. Back to the farm we go. Yeah, I was picking stuff up, man. Yay, another jet. You know, I'm very busy. I have things to do. Ooh, that's 600. We need to put that in one of the things. What junk do I have? Put that over here. Need to keep all those in my buckets. Sulfur. Before that. I don't know what you're talking about. No, seriously. I have the memory of a goldfish. I have no idea. It's possible. I probably was. Who knows? We can make more rods. Yay. Wrong case. Here we go. Tell me what to do with that monstrosity. I've been putting them outside to get them out of my hair. Do you recycle them and get some stuff for them? Do you fly around in your little ship? We're gonna put this in here, and then I'm gonna go put this one in, like, switch it out with a lower level. Which ones do those make? $150? Weak. Okay, so... Oh, I know what I was doing. I don't know why I put that osmium away, because we need it. Alright. Drill. Another drill. Man, I'm just gonna have these ugly things everywhere. Let there be light. Alright. That was weird. How are we doing? Pressure. Pressure's going a little quicker now. I do like that. Alright. I should switch this out with something, right? This golden seed. I hate the car thing. I keep it in my pocket and put it out and fill it up with stuff and call it back to the base when I get home. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I think Sunny said it was not easy to drive. So should I... This is like a lower level flower, right? These little red ones. I should switch it out for one of those, yeah? Oh, that's... No, that's the 600. This one. There we go. I think they should be in order of their percentage. There should be a way to filter that. Can't drive in this game. I can't drive in any game, hun. I mean, as evidenced. My entire life's work. Let's get a water. Red is the lowest at 150. Yeah, I just switched one out. Let's go get some food. Oh, we need to make some more oxygen. Another thing of food. Let's go harvest. Harvest, harvest. I love driving the rover. It's so fun. Of course you would. It has oxygen too if you get this stuff to make the chip, so it's good for that. Good to know. It takes up a crap ton of energy though. So I'm waiting until I get... the next level of nuclear reactor, which I believe... isn't too far away. Big fence. There was a green plant? Let me go look. Yeah, because I think, 300, 600, 300, 250, 4, 3, 250. I don't have any green ones up here. Let's go see if I do downstairs outside. I don't think I do. 400. Yeah. 4 and 3. 4 and 3. Oh, wait, hang on. What is this one? 600. Yeah. Yeah, because the one green plants don't have any, they don't do any kind of a boost. You are an enigma, Reepsy. You will be studied by aliens one day. Yeah. Like, I love the driving. And the rest of us are like, we suck at it. Okay. So I can't do the tree spreader because I don't have the mutagen stuff. And I don't have that because I don't have the methane. Let me, ooh, the next exoskeleton. This one. Generates energy that powers all machines on the planet. We need to be at 750. Where are we at? Woo! I'm getting there. We're almost there. You suck at driving and income. Reaps is 1 in a million. That's for sure. Well, you know, professional gamers be like that, right? What was I gonna do? We're waiting for... Maybe it was, I don't think it's this. Yeah, it's not that. Never mind. Yeah, I think it was, yeah, so we're getting close. Gas extractor. We're getting close to that as well. I'm going to get more sleep. No problem, Reeps. Get some sleep. For sure, for sure. Thanks for coming in to say hi. It was good to see you. I hope life is going well. And give those kitties a pss for me. Oop. I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, we got a ways to go for that. Should I do these satellite ones? Not really. Meh. Also, I could do a pressure one. Not that I really need any iridium, but... I don't know why my sleep doctor refuses to listen to me about the allergy nasal spray making me sick. He wants me to continue taking it to help me sleep, but all it does is give me a runny nose. Ew, what kind of nasal spray is that? Night, Reeps. Or morning, but get some rest. What is this? Oh, that's interesting. The only place I've found this so far was where that black and white rock stuff is. Cool. Do all the rockets as soon as you can. Well, dadgummit, why do you tell me that? Generic Flonase. Oh, I don't have that issue with Flonase. It keeps me from having some really bad allergy attacks. All right, I guess we're making that satellite rocket. I heard at some point there's a way to like get rid of these rocks. Is that true? Ooh, there's some more. And why would he recommend you to take nasal spray to help you sleep? I have never heard of that. I mean, that doesn't mean that it doesn't happen. I just... What a bizarre use of nasal spray. I just now noticed there's like... tree branches. What? Okay. All right, wait. Let's put this. Let's go make a rod. I always go to the wrong side. Always, always. Okay, so let me go. I think it's one of these and one of these. I need to go pin the recipe. Actually, you know what? I think it's just some super alloy. Shoot. Sorry, guys, if that's making y'all sick. Aren't I supposed to be... Apparently it's supposed to free your airways and breathe easier. Do you have sleep apnea? Because perhaps maybe you should be on one of those CPAP machines. Look at that, hot diggity dog. I can remember things. All right, here we go. This is our third rocket of the stream. Space is occupied. Ooh. Look at that. Blast off. There she blows. Okay, let's, oh, it's the jetpack that's pinned. All right, let's go see, well, I don't need to go see, but like, what is it gonna take? Wrong thing. To build this, oh. Oh, we have that. We have that. I can make that right now. Hey, Coyote, how's it going? How you been? Let's go get some water. There we go. What's happening, friend? I have a CPAP machine. Oh, okay. What about those breathe right strips? Wait, how many of those things does it take? 5. And super alloy. Ugh. I keep using it. Been good. Playing some Mario Kart. Nice. Good times. What was I gonna do? Oh, what was I? I was gonna look at the, that satellite thing. Does it... Oh, that's what that is. Oh, so it's like a pretty decent representation of my little base camp there. I think that's an eclipse. I'm gonna go put this over here. Because I'm gonna move all this stuff eventually, but at least back here, it's out of sight, out of mind. Ooh, the water's purple. Oh, there's some stuff in the water. Ooh, look at it's teeny tiny. This is way better. Oh yeah. Let's go get this. What do you mean you can't pick it up? You gotta be just standing in just the right spot, apparently. Oh, that's dumb. That piece is like, I don't want to be picked up. There we go. Odd. You have to go to therapy. Thank you, Steph. Thanks for popping by to say hello. It's good to see you. Maybe you'll pop into our member stream tomorrow and give us a hand. I can't remember I tried those or not, but my nose doesn't get stuffed up a lot. Yeah, ooh, there's a little opening over there now. Well, hopefully you'll find a solution that works well for you. That's no fun. Especially if it just makes the problem worse. Blech. I got lots of sulfur. Okay. How are we doing on power? Ooh, we are cooking. We're cooking. And we're almost at the right pressure for the gas extractor. We might actually make it. Yay. Oh, I hear the demons spawn running around, causing problems. It's so pretty. What I try to do also is like some of those wind turbines. I'll probably destroy those and put those. Yeah, it gives you a lot of power. So like the wind turbines barely give out any, so I'll probably be taking those down when I go to redo this area. Oh, look, more zeolite. Hello. And some of the solar power probably. And get those resources back. I mean, not that you can use that to make the higher level, but it's, you know, better to, I think for me, it's like have less machines that do more. And like some of these grass spreaders, with this one, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Like, I'll upgrade to all the bigger level ones, maybe. All right, clearly I'm gonna need another tank for sulfur. So we're just gonna... I need to make another thing. 1, 2, 3. I know it's all spread out, so I'm gonna definitely off stream be organizing the jump. Hey Sam, how are you? Welcome to the Planted Crafter experience, a la my sad little planet. Actually, we are in the plants to trees stage. So we went from moss to flora, and now we're nowhere close to trees. But we're making it. We're getting there. I need to get this gas extractor that we're waiting on the pressure to be at 100 so that I can make some gas extractor things. You know, no one ever messages me unless I'm streaming. Tell you what. And the sun is peeking out, even though they promised us pretty severe thunderstorms later. Gives you lots of power. I got addicted because Sunny was like, or well, people kept telling me you should download the demo and play the demo. And Sunny, she was like, I'll try it out. And then she started playing it, and she's been obsessed and playing ever since. And we're just gonna watch it like a pot to boil. We're counting it down, folks. And so she was playing one day, and we were on voice chat together, and I was like, all right, I'll download it and play it. And started playing and was like, ooh, this is addictive. But you couldn't play multiplayer in the demo, so I just was like, screw it, I'm gonna get the game. And then she came over and helped me with some stuff to get like established. And I played off and on, off stream. We're getting there, it's almost there. Okay, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna sit there and watch it, but I really want the recipe so I can know what to be collecting. Do I need any more algae or? Ooh, an exoskeleton. Hell yeah. That means I can hold more stuff, right? Ooh. Oh, this is new. Oh, that's pretty. What? Huh. It was definitely, Sam, it was definitely a game I did not expect to like. I don't really like things set in like space or sci-fi, fiction-y settings, you know? And So I was just kind of like, I am probably not gonna like this, but people keep telling me I should play it, so I'm gonna do what they say, and, you know, bitch about it later. Exoskeleton. Wouldn't that be on the advanced crafting station? No? I guess it's up here. Oh. Super alloy rod, of course, because of course. Of course. That's how Azzy and I started. Downloaded the demo together, played while in voice chat, and that's how we... yeah. Because that's how it goes sometimes, you know? That is how it goes. Coral, it's great, right? I didn't notice that. I mean, I haven't been down there really, but... All right, I'm gonna go check my my ore extractor up here. It's addictive. Have you got the algae growing things? I have the algae thing that I just harvested. If there's more, I don't have that yet, probably. Unless I'm just dumb and didn't craft it. Oh, I meant to go the other way. Go like this. I put an ore extractor up here. Now, Reeps kept saying something about, do you have drones? What do the drones do? Do they go and harvest the ore extractors for you? And other things like that? There it is. There it is, guys. We achieved success. What the hell is this? I really thought that this would give me more than this junk here. I really gotta find another place to put these. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Because I don't need that stuff right at the moment. So let's hightail it back. Wait. Gas extractor. Of course it needs a super alloy. Because of course it does. I guess I should have just harvested that stuff so I could go make some super alloy. So he was like, you don't need to do that. You'll have more than enough eventually. And I'm like, I need it now. That's the problem. I want to make it. Whee! Okay, what was the recipe again? Nope, that's not the right thing. Okay, I think I can remember that. An iridium rod, which I think is over here. And what was that, 2 zeolite? Yeah. Drones are great. I need those. Post haste, please. I guess I put the methane thing outside, yeah? What if I put it right here for easy collection? And there we go. Methane cartridges on the way. Collect ore, algae, everything. Well, I'm probably going to go back and get all that and then use it to make some super alloy, because you can make it. And I got plenty of materials, and I'm not really using those for anything at the moment. Okay, what else do I need to craft? Oh, generates biomass, place on a water surface. So I just have this level of algae generator. So I need to do this. Okay. I need to upgrade. Because you're always supposed to, like, do the next level, right? Nuggets. Some silicone. Alright, let me go harvest the water. Yeah, I need some drones immediately. That would make life so much easier. Some silicone. What was the other thing? Mushrooms. Whoops. Yeah, mushrooms. And this is why we're growing lots of mushrooms. Yep. Look at that. Okay, what was the recipe on this? It's a fertilizer. Magnesium. And super alloy. Because of course we need super alloy for everything. Okay. Well, that's a big ol' area. Oh, that's gross. Like, okay. Okay, what was the next thing we were after? Okay, ore extractor. That's gonna be a bit. Tree spreader. A bit. Air filter. Ooh. Not too shabby. And then bioplastic, I think is over here. What's in there? Okay, the fertilizers. I think there was some of those osmium asteroids I never went and looked for. But now I don't remember where they fell. So maybe the stuff will just be glowing. Now that all the rocks have disappeared. Ooh. Well, look at that, guys. It looks like embroidery. All right, did it? I think it fell over. There's one that fell over here somewhere. Aha. Oh, no, these are flowers. Man, they faked me out. What is that? That's really cool, though. What's up there, buddy? We're serious. Well, maybe, I'm just kidding. Maybe it didn't fall in here. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I get for waiting so long. I was just like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, giant ferns too. What? That's awesome. Oh, there's a chest. Ooh. Give me all the things. The water is a very pretty blue color. I'm almost out of oxygen, and I wasn't paying attention. That's what happens. Okay, what all do I have? Oh, let's do the blueprint. T2 equipment increase. Dang. Okay. I got 2 super alloy out of that. Oh, there goes another one of those blue asteroid showers. I should probably go look outside. That's intense. Where was that? Back there? Okay. In the ocean. I always try to get up on like the tallest thing so I can kind of watch where they fall. This isn't really, I don't really need a lot of this right now. Always in the water. Can y'all crash land someplace else, please? Well, hot diggity, look at that. All right. Okay, put that stuff in there. Extra aluminum. Oh, sounds like another one crashed. What is that, cobalt? Okay, so let's grab some food. And some water. And I guess go explore the crashes. Not that we're really... Ooh. That's some from uranium from earlier. Ooh, look at all this. I guess this is in prep for like fish and stuff. Yeah, it's all underneath this rock here. And seaweed? It looks like seaweed's growing too. Let's go look. Might as well get it if I can find it, right? Yeah. There's another crash over here. Yeah. Seriously? I'm stick. I should probably put sulfur in the bio lab because that's what we use them. I think that's where we craft most of the stuff with that. I wonder why it gets dark over here. Oh, wow, that was quick. Uranium. Actually, give ourselves some space. I'm probably gonna need to, you know what, I tell you what, we're gonna, create a couple of chests over there. Because the gas and whatnot is going to be used in these things. Methane. Woohoo! And then where, oh where shall I put this other sulfur? Yay! Okay. Wait, what we were supposed to be crafting with the, oh, I need it to make, oh, mutagen. Okay, bacterium sample. Okay. We'll have to maybe do that next time because it's actually looking very stormy off to one side and I need to take the DOG for a WALK. He's right here laying next to me, so I didn't want him to freak out. End of paths and dinkum creating designs. So let's add some actual pathways. Sounds like a plan, Hunter. Come on now. Don't you know? Don't you know? Well, guys, we got a lot accomplished today. We went from not quite mossy stage to on our way to trees. That's exciting. And things are really starting to pop off here. Look at us go. Successful planet craftians, I think. Yeah, look at our beautiful array. Alrighty, well tomorrow we will be streaming some Dinkum for our members. We're gonna start a members island, a community island, and it's looking like the coastal village town is going to be the theme. And I think what I said yesterday, I think I'm just gonna make it a creative island. So that way the people who wanna play creative can, and those who wanna play vanilla can. And that way it's open to all people. So come on along if you don't wanna necessarily play, but you might wanna have some input on how things go. You can tell us what's what. Let's see, where did our poll end up? Always where it rains. I mean, I guess that's fair. It never rains. You know. Could be a little dry. It could be a little drought. We know how that works out, right? All right, guys. Well, thank you all for hanging out this afternoon. This was fun. You know, getting us a little bit more progressed on our planet here. Based on what I've seen so far, we have a long way to go still. Yeah, it should be fun. So hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow in the member stream if you're members. And Sunday's the big Dinkathon, you guys. So very exciting. And we've got giveaways. So come join that and tell your friends who may be interested in Dinkum but don't have a copy. Y'all have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are in the world. Thank y'all for being here as usual. And yeah, be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody. Bye, Hunter.